some things that the EEOC just came out with new guidance on sexual orientation and gender identity, SOGI, something I had never heard of before. Like, I think it's
SOGI. I think they got it from the SOGI unicorn, the YouTube thing, the SOGI unicorn. I'll send it to you. It's a little SOGI unicorn, the gender unicorn.
Okay, well, that's awesome. That the EEOC is now indoctrinating that.
They're doing SOGI. Nice. Okay.
They're doing SOGI. So they have this new guidance on sexual orientation, gender identity. And one of the pieces of guidance is if you're an employer and you have men's and women's bathrooms, locker rooms, facilities, a trans person gets to use whatever bathroom aligns with their identity. Okay. And for me, it's like, why do you care where people pee? Like, as long as they're peeing in a pee receptacle, let them pee. Like, yeah. I don't care.
What's the stigma?
Exactly. Like,
yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
Now, I've peed in more than one men's bathroom, and I don't identify as a man in any way, shape, or form. But I have gone to the men's bathroom because the line is shorter. And, I go in like this. I don't want to see your weenies. I just need to pee.
Just need to pee. I'm only here to pee. Well, in Europe, they don't give a shit. I mean, they're just they're individual stalls.
And the doors go all the way to the floor.
Yeah, you do your business. And I'm like, I think it's just America is just, I don't know. We have a very demented mindset about the body. But anyway, go ahead, bathroom.
Yeah, so that's part of the guidance. Well, that is just don't be dumb. Don't pry where you don't need to pry. Uh-huh. For example, if someone came and started working for me and they were trans, I don't think I would notice. In many cases, I don't think I would be that perceptive to be able to pick up on that. And why would I care? Mm-hmm. I would hope that they bring their life experiences to the workplace, and so that they can help me make better decisions, so that they can help for the variety of reasons of why we love having diversity, inclusion, equity, and belonging in the first place, because we want all those valuable life experiences in our workplace.
Yeah.
But I don't care what you do with your personal life.
But here's what happens. The HR makes a big deal about it, or the hiring manager makes a big deal about it. It's like, what paperwork? What legal name? What do we do? It's like they go freaking nuts and just lose all sense of education, working with people at all. If it's like, well, is it their legal name, or is it going to get us in legal trouble? And they won't go through a program, or they won't implement a diversity and inclusion programming or onboarding or anything, because they simply don't know how to do it.
And that's where we have to learn how to be flexible.
Yeah.
I argue for HR to, one, have a titanium spine so they can stand up to management.
Oh,
when they
good.
Hear that stupid thing about what the hiring manager is saying, well, what I do? I don't know. You need a titanium spine and say, you don't care, dude. Relax. It's going to be fine. As long as we treat each other with respect, this will be fine. Mm-hmm. But that titanium spine also has to be flexible enough to go, my name is Kate, and that's on my driver's license, but I would like you to call me Samuela. Okay? BFD. It's done. A big fucking deal.
Done.
Easy peasy, right? Right? It's just the pay stub says Kate, the name tag and the door sign says Samuela, right?
Right.
It's just, we make a big, quote unquote, big deal out of it when it really is nothing to be mad about, nothing to get frustrated about. But because so many people, unfortunately, like me, lawyers, have said everything needs to be cut and dried, everything is black and white, blah, 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 blah. And extending that, it makes HR people feel uncomfortable in that gray. Yeah. And we just got to get comfortable there. It doesn't matter on the big scale of things. It doesn't matter. If you are a winery or you're a movie production business, this is not the end of the world, right? The only place that might be closer to the end of the world is when you're the doctor who's taking care of that person. Then it's much significantly more important. But your employer, no, doesn't matter.